Let's continue to get you the biggest story of the day, where contours in the new alliance emerging in the state of Maharashtra, where sources say BJP and Shiv Sena will now be staking claim. Now, the legal consultations are on the floor test, and sources also reveal that there will be no merger, and Fadnavis will now be leading the alliance. Thus, the Supreme Court also giving a relief, extending the deadline for them to file a response to the disqualification notices. The Shiv Sena's rebel group, led by Eknath Shinde, has learned to be strategizing to approach the governor, informing him of their decision to withdraw support from the Aghadi government, and thereby prompting a floor test.
कॉन्फिडेंस जीत की तो पूरी है और प्यार भी पूरा है। जो दगेबाजी करते हैं वो कभी जीतते नहीं है, जो भाग के जाते हैं वो कभी जीतते नहीं है। फ्लोर टेस्ट से मुझे सबसे बड़ी टेस्ट यही है, अगर जो भी बागी है, जो भाग के गए हैं, जो खुद को रिबेलियन कह रहे हैं, रिबेलियन करना होता तो यहाँ हिम्मत से करते, राजीनामा देते, रिजाइन करते और सामने चुनाव के लिए खड़े रहते। मेरी बात पूरी होगी। दूसरी फ्लोर टेस्ट यही होगी कि मेरे सामने बैठे आंखों में आंखें डाल के बोले कि हमने क्या गलत किया।
Argument will continue on 11th of July. Only 2 days time was given, was too short, as was said by observed by the court. Our counsel did argue on that count, if that notice is too short, we will extend it by another 2 days, 4 days, whatever. So from the other side, it was argued that little more time be given, and that was considered by the Honorable Court. In the meantime, if any unlawful step is contemplated from the other side, that should be preempted, that should be stopped. There are around more than 20 MLAs, those who have purportedly are not on the scene. They are in very much contact with the party. If time be, whenever they come in the house, they will vote in favor of MVA alliance, and they will be voting for Shiv Sena.
Going across to Shivani now. Shivani, good morning. As far as the relief that has now been given to the Eknath Shinde camp on their response to the disqualification notices, exactly the options that lay before both of them, the Uddhav Sena and the Shinde Sena.
Well, definitely here, clearly, the way, the political updates are coming in, we clearly understand that how a top leader, meeting taking place within BJP. There were several source-based information, those were coming out from BJP, that, protection of this particular MLAs, those are now being called rebels, those ministers, is very much important to rescue them from their own party, Shiv Sena. Because earlier we saw that how Aditya Thackeray made a statement that from airport to Vidhan Bhavan, the way goes from Worli is the area of Aditya Thackeray where he is MLA. So we are clearly understanding that Shiv Senics are in no mood to spare all of these rebel MLAs and ministers, and that is why, several lines of meetings are coming in. Though Sharad Pawar is also in high support of Uddhav Thackeray, who also claimed earlier that we are going to file till the end, we are going to take the legal route, and once these MLAs and ministers come back in Mumbai, then we will see what happens to them, what happens next in the politics. Because if you have to form a government in Maharashtra, those decisions cannot be taken while sitting in Guwahati. Whosoever is supporting these people is clearly visible. Who is paying their hotel bills is very much clearly, available before the people, and everyone is understanding which national party is behind, the Shinde cadre. Though here one thing is very clear, that now there will be no possibility of the alliance between Eknath Shinde and Uddhav Thackeray, because if that was the case, earlier Uddhav Thackeray, Sanjay Raut and the entire Shiv Sena party was talking to them verbally. There were official requests, those were also being made, but if they receive any reply from them, then Sanjay Raut also said that they will step out of MVA, but that did not really happen.
Right.
That is why we are saying right now that the alliance will happen between Eknath Shinde cadre and BJP is the most possible thing that we are learning.
Well, if that is the next possible action, then they will be also seeking an appointment with the governor as soon as possible. Shivani, stay on with us.